This week we've helped you find the dress, we've helped you out with some dance lessons, we've also helped you out in the flower department, and now of course we can't forget makeup with Natalie Pohorecki. So happy to have you back, even though you're already out on Monday. We're talking
I'll come as much as you want. You know
we love you here. We're talking all things prom makeup this morning, and we have our beautiful models. We have Elizabeth, Michaela, and Amanda. I got it right. I know, you know, it's so hard, but I practiced. I had to make sure that I said their names right. So, ladies, again, they just debuted these wonderful dresses, and now we need the perfect makeup to help them out.
And we need to remember that they're teenagers, and we want to keep them looking like teenagers. So I went with each one of the dresses and kind of the look of this one. She looks so fresh and beautiful, and just like a princess. Peach. She's like a princess. Yes. So we did princess makeup. So if you notice, we did just a little highlight look up for me of this gold liner, just to give her that pop of color, but not to be over dramatic. And then we did a very neutral palette for her today. We did the Naked palette in Urban Decay, just to give her this really pretty pop. But she looks so natural, fresh, but she looks ready to go to a dance.
That's the thing about it, is that you don't have to, especially, you know, she has beautiful skin. Elizabeth has beautiful skin, so you don't have to do much to it.
The one other thing I wanted to add is, you know, for prom, we need a little shimmer.
Of course, so we got to keep it glossy, especially with a dress like that, right?
So if we take it just above the brow and right on the cheekbone, we're just going to see this really pretty shimmer, this luminosity. We don't want to make her look glittery, you know, that's more for a different evening out. And so this being a very formal event, we want to keep it, you know, really classy and beautiful. So just this beautiful shimmer along the cheek line is going to be perfect for her.
You got to tell us about the lips, though.
The lips, we did something super natural. It's called Twinkle. This is one of my favorite colors ever. It's going to be beautifully luminous on the lip.
Love it.
Beautifully luminous. Matches the dress perfect, but also is going to stay really nice for her and not look over made up, because we can't put a lipstick on a young girl and not have her feel overly made up.
And you know what, in this case, matching the lipstick to the dress really worked.
It did work.
I mean, I can see if she was wearing a red dress with red lipstick, that may be overpowering,
and the tones,
this is so
the tones are sometimes so different that we just, one with this peach dress, we were able to really keep it together and kind of match really nicely.
All right, so we got to move along here so we can get to the other two models.
So my beautiful Michaela.
Michaela.
Yeah, you got it right. So I did do a blue eyeshadow with her because her blue dress was so stunning, but we kept everything else really natural, really light on the cheeks, really light on the lips. I just did a nice clear gloss for her, and you know, this nice blue eyeshadow close for me, and we just did a matching blue liner and lots of mascara.
So it seems like if you have one, or you can have two of very dramatic looks.
We
so
want to keep one or the other.
Then absolutely. Go easy on
absolutely. We don't want her to have, you know, big bold lips and a really strong eye. We wanted to keep it just the way it is for her.
So fresh. I love this. Okay, and our last model, what have you done here?
So I wanted to add one bit of shimmer for her close for me. This is a nice cream shadow that we're going to put over the top of the entire lid here, just to give her that glam and pop, and that smokiness. Just a little bit of smokiness that is appropriate for a prom and for this age group. We want to keep everything appropriate and make sure that it complements the dress. You know, and you know, she has such a glamorous dress that that little bit of smokiness is the perfect amount to give her that pop and glamour for the evening out.
And so, Natalie, you know, one thing about prom is that you don't want to stress out, especially leading up to it, because that leads to all kinds of things that you don't want, like breakouts, you know, like who wants that on prom? So the best thing to do, I ended up getting my makeup done for prom, and it was a lifesaver, because we ended up running out of time.
It is.
And so, for folks who want to get their makeup done,
they can find me at bridalmakeup.natalie.com, and I actually do prom parties and get all your girlfriends together.
Booked all the way yet?
You can give me a call and see what we can work out. Definitely.
What's the number, really quick?
419-973-5023.
Okay, Natalie Pohorecki, thank you so much, and thank you, models, for being such a good sport this morning. We really appreciate it.